has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. Bliss is more ruthless than ever.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent. Face first into their own boot.
Front face lock.
Bulldog! Just hot shot it to the outside.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Sky high. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
She's enduring some damage. Corey, what's the #1 thing you have to watch out for when locking up with Liv Morgan?
That's easy. Never underestimate her. Liv Morgan has a serious drive to be the best in the women's division that isn't always apparent. The moment you lose focus and stop taking her seriously, she'll start taking you apart.
Uh-oh. Clearing the table.
Yeah, gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Things taking a dangerous turn here.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Into the ring again.
Ooh!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Running swanton.
She's taking some big hits here.
There's that intelligence on display from Bliss. She knew exactly where to put that maneuver.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
What a flip! Oh, did you hear that?
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Oh, ouch. Alexa Bliss, not done yet.
Insult to injury. Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more pain than play there. And mean.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. She's in the ring now.
Foot to the gut.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. She avoids the contact.
Sit out mat slam. From the middle rope.
Morgan timed that one well.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201
Face breaker.
That's gotta be it.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Look out. Senton from the apron.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Watch out.
You gotta be kidding me.
as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, strong impact. All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Great focus here, not falling into the trap of underestimating Liv Morgan's in-ring abilities.
Into the STO.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stop after stop. Relentless.
Insult to injury.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Alexa going up. Rep from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Ugh, twisting the body.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Alexa continues to maintain the advantage.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh!
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in. Setting foot in the ring now.
Big forearm.
Able to reverse that one.
Dodges out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Alexa has really taken control here.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. Jumping complete shot. Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Makes a cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Bliss turns that around.
Alexa Bliss!
DDT!
Alexa might decide it right here.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT.
Morgan is completely out of it.
Is it enough? The cover! Alexa Bliss got it done.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow.
Look at this, just unloading.
Caving in the abdomen.
Uh-oh.
And responds with a counter of their own.
He's got him scouted. Clothesline. Uranagi.
Man, oh man. Suplex brings them down.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top. Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time. Oh!
Ow! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Oh! Just breaking down the opponent.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Face first off the knee. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. Crushing the knee there.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt connects.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Well, this isn't going to...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Great strength being shown here.
Uh-oh.
No! Carry drop. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Expected that one.
Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. He saw it coming.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind?
No, 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 no! Oh, just completely off target there.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. The tribe.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. Reigns averts the attack.
Bam! Down he goes.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The weird thing.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Oof.
Suplex.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Reigns turns that around.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
No!
No, 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 no!
Whoa! What a landing!
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Compromised position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Trying to
just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom!
Oof, kick finds it.
Pump handle!
Into a power slam.
He gets back into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
What energy in the arena tonight.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Being carried around with ease.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Able to get the advantage here.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Had an answer for the big dog.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess
Reigns hits it.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Oh,
Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Able to evade. By Reigns. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom!
this is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Dodges.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Now trampling the opposition.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Vertebreaker!
And now there's an opening.
Oh, woof, what an elbow.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Clothesline.
Big forearm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
He's lining him up.
Oh, look out.
Look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Great reversal.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Bad predicament right here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh my gosh!
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Front face lock applied, up and...
Their opponent driven down with the gourd buster.
He has to be at his limit now.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Yeah, the Brahma Bull has been taken by the horn.
I wish someone would put you out to pasture.
Rock sensed that was coming. Uh-oh. About to hit front bottom. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. This is one precarious situation. The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position.
No.
I can't look.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. And he barely evades.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face.
Able to parry that one. Rock floats over into the DDT.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Good God almighty. That could end it all right here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets them free fall.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
And The Rock is being dominated here. That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face.
And he denies Cody.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Face first into the chair.
Boom! Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Flying forearm connects.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
Counter by The Rock.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the... Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Well, this isn't good.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ouch! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. He manages to escape it.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Able to sidestep it.
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads by Cody.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh.
Uppercut. Man.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter apply.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so... And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Kick down low. Wow. Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Two-handed choke slam. Oh, not to the belly.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
With a protoplex! And the dead man looked human at that moment.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Cena making clear he has his number.
John Cena with a rough blow there. Oh, big match, John.
Cena's doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
This might be Cena's moment. The Undertaker could be in trouble.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him. Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Crank in the head. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Return fire from the Undertaker. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Taking it outside the ring now. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
coming down with a leg drop.
The dead man embarking on your last ride. A thunderous attack by The Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He must have had that scouted.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey...
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
I can tell you neither of these icons are having cowardly musings. One of them will meet a bitter end here tonight.
Cena and The Undertaker are showing that they believe in the law of retaliation. What a battle!
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Uh-oh.
He catches Cena with a counter.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. The dead man has him up. Tombstone from The Undertaker. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Whatever's playing here can't...
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh my, I can't look.
Oh no! Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
He's turning the tables.
Last ride.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Hurricanrana.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Flying through the air and connects. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tough position to be caught in here. Fighting back with a counter. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Hurricanrana. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Drop kick.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
John Cena. Oh, a two-to adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all.
Gauntlet match underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the very end.
There are always so many variables to account for in a match like this, so adaptability is the name of the game.
Yeah, there will be a very short amount of time to re-strategize for your next opponent. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Vaulting plancha, incredible.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Bobby's just too massive to maintain.
And again!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. The Rock with a great dodge. German, just pure dominance.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match.
Spear! Bobby can taste it now. Cover! There's two!
Oh, and he just kicked out.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away.
Right to the leg.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Wow!
Powerless position to be in right now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Here we go.
Lashley caught by surprise.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
Put into position now. Lands face first. Knew what was coming there.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over. Down in a hurry.
I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The Rock.
With the sharpshooter.
The official asking him as he goes. Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. He steers clear of contact.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment.
The people's elbow.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Whoa, what could it possibly take to keep the Almighty down?
The Rock is already unloaded.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 count. He's down and out. Bobby Lashley couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
But we're still in the shallow end of this very deep gauntlet pool. Now it's on. Orton looks dead ready for this gauntlet. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
And a clothesline.
Orton flexing his power.
Fall away slam.
And the hits to the core keep coming. To the sky. All the way to the outside. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, strong impact.
Onto the back of the neck. Oh, stomping away.
Randy with a counter.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head. The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Kick lands.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Steering attention to the neck.
Boom, face first.
Oh, man.
Able to avoid there. To the arm.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
ooh, man.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh. About to hit. The Rock with a rock bottom.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching.
Blast off.
Big splash.
Rock plants him with a spine buster.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
This one has to be over.
2.
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Still a long road ahead with many roadblocks yet to enter the ring. Gauntlet time for Rey Mysterio. Here we go.
The Rock setting him up for
Rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Giving up has never been part of Rey Mysterio's character. Proof positive right there.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Just cranking the head.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Feed off the WWE Universe, this place is starting to rock.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Oh, basement drop kick. From the middle rope.
Outrageous athleticism. High impact crossbody.
Cover. 2. Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He had it scouted. Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, kick connects.
Setting up.
All the way out.
Suplex. Big cross body. The Rock with a great dodge.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Big forearm.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
It's cinched in. I think we're...
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. That's a free fall.
And there's the cover. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up and
DDT. Oh!
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
here it comes.
Rock bottom.
And that can keep Ray down.
Try and end it.
He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Hard to believe we've only scratched the surface of our entry pool. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Cena.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Look at... Uh-oh!
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And the sharp...
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, God, that hurt. Point of the elbow, nailed it. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Up high.
Wow, cross body. Oh! Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena giving no quarter.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And now gets tossed into the ring.
There's the cover!
And that's it for The Rock. Eliminated from this match.
this one's just getting underway as we still have 5 more entries.
Oh, this is interesting. Rollins getting in on this gauntlet action. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment. Cena connected
Makes the
there.
cover. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
Ooh.
I had that well scouted.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. However you feel about Seth Rollins, he knows how to get the crowd going.
Planning on what to do next.
Uh-oh. No! The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Oh, man.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's having his way.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Versatility from Rollins.
Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. The top of the foot.
That'll stun you.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, super kick instead.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Leaving himself open here.
What is Seth Rollins looking to do here?
No way. Superplex connects.
Oh!
Into the Falcon Arrow. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
What a crossbody.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Rollins has Cena in his sights, measuring him up.
Rollins looking for it.
Stomp! And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Can that keep Cena down?
3, no, a 2 count.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. Boom, nice.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Oh my God. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Vicious right forearm. Nice hip toss.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Snap suplex.
Cover. 2. Cena's still in it.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. The gauntlet claims a victim. John Cena is done.
With 4 more entrants to go, this isn't over by a long shot. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Solo Sikoa.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Rollins is set to slay. Brutal short arm lariat.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, God.
Gets out of there in a hurry. And a kick. Ooh.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
Did you see that height?
Rollins got surprised there.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Uh-oh, winding up. There's a Samoan spike. The cover. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
In the corner.
Check your face after that one. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. This is it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Hoisted up and even higher. Boom! Spikes him down. Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He gets out of the way. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Saw it coming and got out of there. Super kick!
Headbutt to the gut!
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Solo now going up top.
From the top.
Samoan splash by Solo Sikoa.
Cover! There's two! There it is. Seth freaking Rollins has been eliminated.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And that was a well-executed attack.
Winding up.
Samoan's shoulders down. Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Headbutt.
Oh, God.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Right to the face.
My God. leg drop. That's using your head.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Oh, gosh.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. From the top.
Oh, Samoan splash from Solo Sikoa. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And an elbow to the head, too.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This
Spear! That could put Solo down for good.
2. Yes, Solo Sikoa has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet. Here we go with Cody Rhodes diving headfirst into this gauntlet.
dishing out a suplex.
The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. And that... Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Into a powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Big forearm.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking up steam. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
So ruthless.
Can he score the pin? Gets the shoulder up at 1.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Getting set up for something in the corner. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh no, now possibly setting up. Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
Superman punch.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! Oh, and a kick out.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Face first off the knee.
Into the schoolboy, wait.
That's not it. Suplex. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. There!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. 2 count. No way. No way.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a...
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from there.
That has got to be the one.
Cover. 2. Cody Rhodes has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Here we go with another entrance into the gauntlet.
He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, saw it coming.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Powerbomb. Think about the strength it takes to execute that move multiple times. Stop right to the gut.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Just launched.
Into cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Superman punch. Is it enough? There's 2. Gets the shoulder up.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oh, kick right to the back. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. 2. And the kick out.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Setting up for something here.
No, someone call a dentist.
Kick right to the body.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear! Cut him in half. So much brutality with that move tonight.
Cover!
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, Roman
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Side Russian leg sweep. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Face first off the knee.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Bang!
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Not the position you want to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
This is the kind of stuff you can pull off when you're descended from greatness. The Rock doing his family proud.
Oh, Kane counters. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. That's Kane reminding everyone that no one's safe when they're up against the Devil's favorite demon.
And he clearly enjoyed it. Just a sadistic individual. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked in. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh! Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent. Oh, stomping away.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a...
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to...
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And he's able to counter.
Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to...
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before...
There it is! Rock bottom!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. I don't know how these men keep going.
You gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Had it scouted.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Kane needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
This one.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. The Rock setting him up for
Rock bottom. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
This is what I was afraid of.
No.
All the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And he stonewalls The Rock.
And Kane isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof!
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The big red
Trying to force the
first door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Turns that back on Cena.
Reversal on top of reversal.
There is some power behind that punch. Springboard into the stunner. He skirts around it.
Nice running crossbody.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Up high. What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Big counter from Reigns. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Cena with a face buster. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Whip back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh! We're not playing T-ball out here. Cena telegraphed that.
What a punch. Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Here's Cena, driving him into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Half Nelson applied.
Neck breaker. How much more can the big dog withstand?
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Hits him with the counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
That attack puts Cena's determined.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of...
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Setting up for something here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Counters.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Shin breaker.
All the way up, and the
Big time powerbomb.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And that cuts Cena right off.
doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
powerful grip by Roman.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Cena's starting to look a little worse for wear after that bit of offense.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Able to elude it.
Ooh.
Oh, gosh, that hurt. He's able to fend off the attack. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
One wicked attack after another.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Bam! Down he goes.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Reigns averts the attack. Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority. Back.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
This desperately swinging wildly, able to break the leg lock.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. For this next stretch. Got to find a way to get out of this. Cena warding him off. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Crippling attack on the knee.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
No, 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 no!
Whoa, what a landing!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Delivering nasty stomps. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Roman being the aggressor.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated.
Whatever's planned here can't be good. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Boom! Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cena has no control here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh no!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Into the barricade. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh! The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Put into position now.
What now? What now? Hurricanrana.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, treating the torso to yet another attack.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut, needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's been placed in the corner.
Superman punch by Reigns. And a thunderous spear.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Are you kidding me? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Good timing with that reversal.
Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Caught in a bad position here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close us.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cena gets intercepted. Thrown back in under the ropes. What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Cena has him up.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Compromised position here. Power bomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Sharp punch. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Great strength.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oof. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially.
Roman Reigns measuring his man. Oh, look at this. Lariat.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Face first off the knee.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Cena.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Being carried around with ease. Are you kidding me?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are